how you started up everything, sir.
As a software engineer, many people say that there will be lot of stress. Software field means stressful field. Meditation which I am doing on regular basis is helping me to last almost 16 years and never had any stress. There are no challenges or no tension or worry at all in my job.
Prakruthi Umamahesh is an author, global speaker, spiritual scientist and a leading spiritualist who has transformed millions of lives through his meditative and spiritual activities over the last 25 years. He preaches spirituality as science that focuses on spiritual lifestyle, and it helps humans to live life wonderfully, successfully, comfortably and easily.
Why I was reading Osho books? Because I was in depression because of ragging and all. I was thinking to commit suicide. I cannot show my face because
with his more than 4,000 quotations and more than 400 videos, he has helped youth to achieve their goals and also helped them to be confident and happy. He is also the author of Amazon best-selling book, Think Differently, which has been found very useful to be happy anytime, anywhere.
how you can celebrate your life wherever you are, whatever you are. You may be worst fellow, you may be useless fellow, you may be the top worst fellow in this world, but still you are a Buddha.
The founder of Prakruthi Meditation, Umamahesh is a veteran with 20 years of corporate experience. By profession, he is a software engineer at Persistent Software Company.
And I feel there is no other such guru in this world like Patriji.
He has been awarded with Indian Excellency Award by Indian Book of Records for motivational services. Please join me in welcoming Prakruthi Umamahesh only on PMC English.
Namaste. Welcome to Be a Master. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the show.
So thank you very much.
I would like to ask you one question here about book reading. I have seen a few people in my life. They read. They are voracious readers. They read a lot, but they don't do meditation. And when coming to their life, they read so many books, they say so many lines from great authors, but still they eat all the medicines. Okay, and they talk all the nonsense in their life, about their life. And why is this happening, and how meditation is helping? Along with book reading, meditation plays a greater role in our life. How do you
see, without meditation, book reading is of no use. It is not useful, because if you don't do meditation, your mind will not be in your hand, and if you wanted to change your thoughts, you cannot change. When your mind is not in your hand, even if you are reading books, even if you are getting new thoughts, words, good thoughts, how you will manage your thoughts? So you have to replace your earlier or wrong thoughts with the right thoughts which you have read in the books. If you are not doing meditation, how you can change them?
So what actually is happening in meditation?
So you are taking control of your mind. If you do regularly meditation, you will be able to choose your thoughts also. Otherwise, the thoughts will come like a flood. Thousands of thoughts will be coming, which are unwanted and which will come through some society. Whatever the worst things happening, you may be reading newspaper, you may be watching news. From there, your mind will collect all the wrong thoughts or negative thoughts, unscientific thought, which are not spiritual, which are not actually correct. You will be flooded with the thoughts which are not by choice. Now, if you do regularly meditation, you will be able to take control of your mind, and you will be able to take the choiceful thoughts. Right thoughts you will be able to pick up. Whichever you want, you will be able to pick and you will be able to implement. The implementation starts from meditation.
So with this practice of meditation, you will start building your awareness. So that awareness will help you in choosing your thoughts and everything.
Yes, you will have enough strength. See, if you don't do meditation, you will not have enough strength to control whatever thoughts which you are getting from outer world.
So you get carried away.
Yes, you will be getting carried away by news, by whatever the bullshit told by somebody else. You will be carried away. Now you will be able to choose whether you want that thought or whether you don't want that also. Whether you have to say yes to that thought or whether you have to say no, that capacity you will have in your mind. Now everybody knows everything because of the social media, but everybody is not comfortable because even if they know it, they are not able to implement it because their mind is not in their hand. If your mind is not there in your hand, if you don't do meditation, even if you read book, you will become a great orator, you will become a great speaker, not a master. If you do meditation plus read books, then you will become a master. You may be a speaker or not, doesn't matter, but you will be a master. Otherwise you will be only a speaker. That is why there will be many great speakers, but if you go inside their life, they will not be comfortable. They may speak great things, they may influence people, but they will not influence themselves.
Okay.
So the spirituality is only about self-transformation. It is not about speaking great things. It is not about reading great books. It is about practicing. Practice meditation, practice wisdom from books. This practicing meditation and practicing wisdom will make you a master. Otherwise, you will be only a speaker, greatest speaker possible in this world. There are a lot of speakers in this world, but they are not transformed. They are not happy with themselves, not only world. They are not happy with their own life, their own mind, their own words, their own whatever is happening in life. They are not happy because they are not masters to themselves. So by practicing meditation and practicing wisdom, you will become a master to yourself, your life.
So yes, we face or we encounter this type of situations, thoughts in our life where we don't want all this negative stuff, or there comes a situation that arey yaar, what's happening with this world, I'm nowhere related, I can't change this, why all these things are coming to me even though I don't want it. So this particular inner strength of stopping all these things comes from meditation practice. Yes. Fine. And sir, now you have traveled you covered almost all the states in northern India, and you have done your service in your few Telugu states also. And how about this spreading meditation across the country? How is your experience?
So I have started spreading meditation very first in 99. So Patriji made me the in charge of Mahbubnagar district in 99. So 99 to 2005, I was there in Mahbubnagar working as assistant professor in engineering college. I went to nook and corner of Mahbubnagar district. There were 1500 villages and 64 mandals. I went to almost all of them and established hundreds of meditation centers there. Thousands of people came. That has made me something else. Earlier I was somebody else. This 4 years of journey in Mahbubnagar transformed me like anything. The experiences I got, the oppositions I got, how I faced oppositions, I faced challenges. Because I was very young, 21 years old. At the age of 21 years old, he made me district in charge, very big district, one of the big district in Telugu states at the time. Because of the experience, whatever I got there, I became great master compared to earlier. I became from zero to hero, you can say. I was nothing before that. I was something else after 4 years of experience. Then in 2005, Patriji asked me to go to Pune for the sake of Shirdi Dhyana Yagdam and North India work. She made me in charge of North India. From when I went to Pune, there were no jobs for in teaching field, because of which I shifted to software. Okay. So in Pune, I joined in a software company. From Pune, we started meditation centers in Delhi, even Jammu Kashmir, Kolkata, most of the states in North India. Almost for 5 years I was there, 2005 to 2010. For 5 years I used to roam all over all the states, Nagpur, even up to Nagaland, Tripura I went. Almost all the states I went. One of the main meditation centers which we established was Delhi Meditation Center. There were nobody in Delhi. So in 2007 we have established meditation centers in Delhi with the help of many people. There are many team members were there, 20 to 30 team members. Delhi Krishna, Chamundeshwari, there are many people. So mainly with the help of these two young masters, Krishna and Chamu, has helped me to establish first meditation centers in Delhi. After that, many people came up. Later on, Shastriji came up, many other. And in 2010, again I came back. Instead of studying meditation now, I became part of many trust activities. Maheshwara Mahaperiod, in Vankarashwara Period, many other.
How is that, now after reading 4 complete years of Osho books, that was a turning point.
Yes.
And after started spreading this meditation, that was again a turning point for you.
Yes.
Now again going to some other, you being a South Indian, now going to North India is completely a different picture, completely different environment. So how you could handle all those things?
See, wherever you go, it may be South India or North India, it may be Mahabubnagar or Delhi, there will be some problems, ego problems. That is always there. So many people will not accept immediately. They will take some time. So we have to be patient. We have to be comfortable with the challenges or ego problems by the people. If you try to fight or if you try to argue, we will not be able to go forward. So in that stage, I transformed myself. I can say that that is a lab for my own self transformation, my own practice of whatever the thoughts I read in books. See, whatever we are doing, it is not for the sake of helping others, it is for the sake of our own spiritual upliftment. If you remember that the challenges you will be able to face happily. So one of the book given by me to by Patriji was book of Mirdad.
Okay.
Mirdad went to as already everybody knows, he will go to a particular ashram and he will face many challenges. Initially he will be ill-treated, then later on he becomes a master.
After practicing so many years of mauna, I think,
Yes.
silence. Yes.
So that book has helped me. Patriji gave me, especially when I was facing, read this book. This will help you. The same way, I was also facing many worst conditions. They used to treat me like labor. They were not happy to take my messages or take my classes or all the things. Okay, initially it has happened, but later on they got transformed and they started helping me. Now they are more than my family members. The same people are now more than my family members. In Mahabubnagar, in Pune, in Delhi, there are a lot of soul family members for me. More close compared to my own family members.
So patience is the key.
Yes. Patience is the key. We have to use that all these different conditions for our own self transformation. Instead of criticizing others, instead of blaming others, let us learn something about ourselves. Let us transform ourselves. If you are getting ego problems, means there is some ego here. Try to introspect, try to verify your own ego and try to reduce your own ego. Then the ego clash with others will not be there. If you have ego here, you will find a person who will fight with your own ego. I have tried to reduce my own ego, then I got lot of friends. When I have my own ego that I am a master, I have been doing meditation for last many years, I have been spreading lot. When I have this thought pattern unknowingly, unconsciously we will have. So when I started reducing my own ego, I started getting more friends. Normally we will blame others. That is what we learn in spirituality. Don't blame others. They may be against you, they may be challenging you, they may be questioning you, they may be disturbing you, but still in what way you are triggering that all the wrong people, wrong thoughts. You should question yourself. That is what I have been trying to do. I have been trying to correct my own self. So self correction is the way.
Tell us about Patriji.
He is an ocean. He is more than my father. Without him there is no life for me. My entire life is because of him only. Whatever I am now is because of him. If you ask me to learn about ocean, we cannot tell. I read thousands of books. Whatever I read, he is my live example for them. We have not seen Vivekananda, we have not seen Ramana Maharshi. They are all history for us. Now he is a live example for whatever we are reading. We are reading Bhagavad Gita. He is a live example for Bhagavad Gita. So if you read Osho books and try to see Patriji, you will look like Osho. If you read Bhagavad Gita and try to see Patriji, you will look like Krishna for us. If you read Seth and you look like Seth, he is a master and expert of everything. He is an example of whatever we are reading. and I've been getting trained by him. That is, I feel that is my luck. By God grace, I got a wonderful and best possible guru in this world. I saw many gurus and I read many books, and I feel there is no other such guru in this world like Patriji.
So you started your journey in 90s, so that was very early, we can say in the moment actually. So how do you think Patri sir is managing so many lakhs or crores of masters?
Wherever he goes, he's, say if he is with you, he'll try to be completely with you. He stays or lives in a current moment. That's how everybody feels that he is my close friend.
Yes, that is true.
He is very close to me. Even if somebody XYZ come today and he meets him, he feels that he is very close to me. He always lives in the moment and lives with current whoever is with him. That means there is no question of managing. He is managing himself, he is managing the current moment. That's what I feel. So if you manage yourself in this current moment, you can be with lakhs or millions of people. Okay. He is a live example of power of now, Eckhart Tolle. He is powerfully and completely living with everybody wherever he is. So there is no question of now managing people. Now there is a question of managing ourselves. He is a master of himself. No, there is no doubt. That is why he is able to manage everybody. When we are able to manage ourselves, we will be able to manage anything, anybody in this world, any number of people.
So he is the best role model or inspiration for whoever he comes across.
Whoever comes to him, they always feel, they completely feel that he is mine.
Yes.
He is very close to me.
Yes.
Even I feel, you feel, everybody, even millions of people feel like that. So if somebody is a master of themselves, there is no question of managing others. If you are not master of yourself, then you have to manage others. If you are able to manage yourself, you will manage yourself or others through yourself only. Okay. So earlier time only when I have started, there were only 10 to 15 members. Now 10 to 15 lakhs or 10 to 15 crores are there. There is no question of now managing others.
Thank
you very much for giving me opportunity. Special thanks to PMC English.